Bro, why why do you look so mad? You look so pissed off. No, of
I
course not.
had half an hour before
Mm.
I can catch a train.
Don't even worry about the video. Just this
Yeah.
image by itself is great. The way you're sitting, the way you're thinking, everything to me who's a bit weird in his brain with balancing thing is balanced. Everything.
So if you just joined us, I've just picked up this camera a couple of days ago. Not a couple of days ago, but some time ago. But I put myself in the challenge of 60 days. If I don't create every day, I would have to sell it. Like that's the bottom line, right? So these are my videos, and this video that you can see on the screen is the first one that I created. So yeah, let's go ahead and review, and hopefully the
Nice.
feedback's useful, if not anything. Hello and welcome to another video. So this in this video, I've got a friend of mine who is very profound photographer. He's got a couple of degrees in that as well, professional trained photographer, and he's got a quite a good cinematic, I think, feel of things, and he can judge as well as give us feedback on, how I'm traveling with my videos. And I was just having a chat with him in the day, and he's kind enough to join us. So welcome, Herman.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to give a bit of intro about yourself before we move forward?
Intro
I know it
is
sounds more
that
like a podcast, but might as well.
it does, but just to explain what I have been doing, it's just I've been doing since photography as long as I can remember, and I feel like I genuinely love to take pictures in and out. And yeah, I think I have a decent interest in cinematography, photography, and what anything that's aesthetically pleasing, I like to capture through my lenses and camera, and I'm guessing so do you. So since you've started this channel, I'd love to see what you have been up to. Come on, so yeah, man, happy to be here.
So it's day 4 for us today, and I've
Right.
created different videos. So let's go through
Mm,
them, and I'll take you through
okay.
my creative process, and
Hmm.
we'll go from there. So you might as well share your screen, and we can, I think, do it that way. It's better.
Indeed. If you can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
That's good.
So just to give
Okay.
a bit of a, I think, background on the channel, I've started
Mm-hmm.
this channel a while back. As you can see,
Right.
there's a video which is
Mm-hmm.
a year ago.
Which
But
is.
recently I've picked it up again. I've done a couple of unboxing on this channel, and it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
something which I was sort of doing it regularly.
Mm-hmm.
But 8 days ago, I've started posting again.
Mm-hmm.
But just 3 days ago, I started a challenge, which is like a 60-day challenge. And for who's for whosoever is joining us now, my name's Amit, and I'm trying a new venture where I picked up something which I liked. So if you just joined us, I've just picked up this camera a couple of days ago. Not a couple of days ago, but some time ago. But I put myself in the challenge of 60 days. If I don't create every day, I would have to sell it. Like that's the bottom line, right? So these are my videos, and this video that you can see on the screen is the first one that I created. So yeah, let's go ahead and review, and hopefully the
Nice.
feedback's useful, if not anything.
Let me start it one more time.
Just before you go and play it, if you go, you can pause it and go back to the channel. Open in
Uh-huh.
another, I think, a window if you want. So if you look at, go to the videos tab on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So give you just a quick background on things, right? So I've created videos which, uh, why you should join me. Can you see that one? 8 days
Mm-hmm.
ago. Can you click on that? I'll quickly let you know what was my first attempt of creating
Mm-hmm.
regularly, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to
So
play
if you
this
play
video?
that video, excuse me. So this was just me sharing why you should join, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in this video, all I've done is kept my camera in one side of the car, and I just pressed record. And this was a push which I was not doing it forever. Like I was,
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason, like fear or uncomfortableness or whatever you want to call it, as if it's a word, uncomfortableness. But whatever it was stopping me from creating. And after this, after creating this simple video, it was sort of like a tumble effect or domino effect. Like after this,
Mm.
I was sort of free. So the next one you see is my learning, which I've sort of inherited that 60 days, I'll change one thing in the next video. It won't be the same. So today's is more like a podcast, and that's one change for today's video. So yeah,
Okay.
now we can go back because this is just me talking to the camera, same angle, although it does have some fancy subtitles, but the
Mm.
other one is way better in my opinion.
Also, this
I
is
think
just
that's
you basically talking to the. Okay, so
talking
that makes sense. We'll
why
have to
I'm
get
doing it,
the.
and yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. We'll look at what's sort of what
yeah,
you have for the creative side, right? Which is this video. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Very nice. I
yeah. That's what I
like the
thought.
last part. I like the last part because it's I know this is a video from a different video, but since it look it looks like you're almost
Like
talking to
it's
the
very hard
cameras
for
like,
someone to
hey,
figure out what I'm saying. Yeah,
it is, and you don't even really care because it's such an amazing
it's conveying a story.
place. It's amazing. You don't care what you're saying, bro. I'm not gonna try to read your lips.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
But it's now that this was very good,
Don't
and I
spoil the
like
beans, like spill the
yeah
beans now.
you.
You're not here to
This is
spill
a
the secrets
nah.
out.
This is a perfect parting scene because
Yeah,
you're sitting at the back. It's a nice place to sit, and it's like, you know what? I might have to sell my camera if I don't get monetized in 60 days. But we'll see. We'll see where the universe takes us, eh?
yeah.
So yeah.
Now
Um,
I hope it works
I
because
think you definitely can do better with the lighting. It's not a pretty
I think yeah, I think
frame.
it's
Yes.
a lens as well. I was too focused in like look at this one. This is still a bit more space, but I think at that time the light were different.
Because I've seen you do better at lighting, but that's fine. This is our first video. I mean, there's room for
Yeah,
improvement as well.
this was my first. The point was to create videos, and I was using two camera setup in this. So this one
Mm.
is I think uh like right angle, so there's not much light at all. But I was glad at least I was able to capture this much light. So it wasn't the best, but it's not the worst. The point was to get a video across.
You know what I've seen in almost all your videos? I add one or two at least punchlines. I would like a hint of sarcasm in your videos because I know it's there. It's you have that witty part,
It's
but
it's
give
actually
it.
it's actually in the description if you read it. Just read
Okay.
through.
I challenge myself in reverse order, bought something first and now doing the thing you are meant to do to deserve that in thing.
That thing
That
in
thing,
revolve, of
thing, yeah,
course.
that thing. Just the other way around. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but like something like, I mean, something,
Even
something
saying that,
punchy.
join me in my creator
Yeah,
journey and support if you
creative
can. I've
journey.
heard it's
Yes.
free.
Yeah, yeah. Something, so
But
yeah.
yeah, just go see the next one. I'm sure you would have more to say about that one. And they're very short, like I've created 2 minute videos.
I'm just trying to see what would I have done differently. Yeah, this could be a better shot with top down. But again, that's again first
It's
video.
not even the camera. It's a lens that I got for the camera. So but I wanted to convey that I'm unboxing
Yeah.
and hence I cannot do more because as soon as the box opens, it's not the lens.
But I'm
It's
sure
not the
in next
camera, it's the
60 days
lens.
we'll be laughing at these videos. So that's
Yeah, yeah,
good.
of
That's
course.
good. That's good.
Like I'm sure they're not gonna work because the reality of YouTube now. Shuruki videos takes a very long time to approach to the right audience. So I'm waiting for my community to respond. Let's see
Well,
how much time you guys take.
let's see. Let's see how much these guys take.
Oh,
Let
by
me
the way, this is all shot on S9. so you would see different colors. Oh, well,
Mm.
that's something which you should have spotted, but let's see. I think I was more excited about getting this set up rather than anything else.
Mm.
But again, the target was to create the video.
Mm. Not bad. I still like the previous one better than this.
Watch the next one, it's
In
on top right.
in every way. In every way, I think that they. I'll tell you what.
This was
This
this was
I
more
know,
of
right? I know. This was such a confusing, and this is I'm just being very honest. This was such a
yeah, yeah.
confusing scene for me because like I don't know where to focus. Right? I don't know where to focus. I'm looking at you
The
or
lim
in the glass. I know it's
the
too.
limitation
It's
is this,
just
na 35
it's
mm,
the I
just
get
one
it.
lens.
I know I get it. But people won't.
Yeah, yeah,
People don't care.
yeah, yeah.
Who's
No, of
watching you?
course.
You've lost. Like but again,
Yes,
I get.
yes, indeed.
But nah. But no, that's it's fine, man. Looks good. Is this that you said this is S9? I'm sure it's hard how slow it is in focusing because I can see like if this was
That's not to
Sony,
do
it would
with
have.
focus. It's more to do with, I think, the lens minimum focus is not that good.
Yes, 35 in a close environment. I get it. I get it. I get it. I
It's
get it.
very quick whip around of the video, but the next one is intentionally done, although I messed up a couple of focus points, which you would know. But overall, I think this video is something else.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
This
I
this
love
is,
the
I
play
think,
of
one of the better ones.
yeah, I love the play of light. It's see, this is good. Yeah, I love this. That's good. Nice. Bro, the colors look amazing.
I think I'm getting used to how to operate the camera as well, so
It
that
is.
also changes. Yeah.
And I feel like even though I'm not sure why it changed the exposure, but even if it did it in a very perfect way, in a very perfect way. It's like you know how you go from blur to zoom? It
Dark
was
room
something
to,
similar. Yeah,
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 dark
yeah.
to light. Oh, nice.
That is to match with the music as well.
Very. I would save this. You know what I would have done differently? This is not a bad shot, but I would have gone even further lower and shot them like
Buildings.
literally looking up. No, not the buildings, just the leaves. It's such
Hmm.
a amazing because I feel like we don't notice stuff like this when we're walking, but it gives you feel of, even though there's buildings, there's lush trees or whatever it is, still would have gone down a bit.
Hmm.
Nah, anyways.
I think I'm not comfortable enough yet in public.
And it's all part of.
Yeah, but it's good to know. That could be a shot.
Ah, nice. This is good. This is good. Yes. It's good. Bro, why why do you look so mad? You look so pissed off.
It wasn't a shot which I planned. I was just testing the frame, and I was like, "This isn't working. I have half an hour to work." That's why I put text on it, so you
It's
don't focus on
no,
that.
hold on. Something's wrong. Hold on. Look, I think it's flipped the other way
It's
around, right?
flipped. Yeah, it's
It
flipped.
is. That's how you look so weird. I was
It
like,
is
man.
flipped because the framing wasn't right, so I had to flip it and that's why I put text on it, so people would notice.
So it's got a like literally a button for LUTs, huh?
Ah, yes, and 39 of them.
S9. Yeah, that's good.
I've got 24 for videos and some for photos.
Oh, nice. This is perfect. Just just a tiny bit like this hand cutting off is sort of again, it's just weird rules. It's not even a rule, it's just, I would,
It's yeah.
but this is perfect. Like this frame, nice.
I think
Mm,
watch it first, like in one go. It's just
okay.
3 minutes, and then we can discuss.
Yep, no plan B. Just before it lost focus.
This is where I messed up. The focus is tracked on the wall. I think I clicked it by mistake.
Say that again, because I can't hear both of you, right?
So
So when
in this
yeah,
shot,
so
I
yeah.
think while putting the camera down, I mistakenly, I think I touched the
I got
screen
it.
and it
It's
just
good.
focused on the corner of, and that's what it remained. But I left it there intentionally. I was like, yeah, I do mess up.
This is such a great shot if you want to bring people's attention to you because it's a very classic thing to do this blur to focus. But when
Yeah,
it's leading lines, when it's leading steps, you know, it's like,
just
here's my
check out
journey
the
or whatever. Yeah,
next
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
You would know.
Very great ending. I want to say very great
Just
is
play it.
like
It's
very
not
good.
ended yet. The ending
Okay.
is the punchline is there.
My bad. Yeah, nah, I messed up the timing for that. But nah, definitely great. Um, love the shot.
Spot to end it.
Everything is very organized. It's nice. It's in the middle. It's not in the middle yet. It's in the middle. The tree. This is a very balanced shot. Still to an angle little bit, but again, that's just my OCD. But now, man, I think again, one of the good ones.
Like
This
you
was,
have to compare the first one to the second one to the third
of
one.
course,
Then
of course.
as long
It's
as
a
there's progress, that's my thing.
massive shift. It's an absolutely massive shift. Um, what I would have done differently, um, I would have added some more um, moody shots at the end as well. Little bit more. I know. I mean, it's a great ending, but
Define
somewhere
moody.
around this is moody. This is
So
like
like
moody shots. We, I
okay.
again. So
Just could be
it
that
is literally
me
a term. This
sitting
is
somewhere and
literally a
just
term
walking
in
off.
photography community. It's
Okay.
a moody shot. Like it's got
Mm.
mood to it. It's a moody shot. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Mm-hmm. No,
Maybe some at the
that's
end,
good.
but this is I
But
love
I'll
this last shot.
I'll give
It's
you
very,
the constraints I was working with.
yeah, of
I
course.
had half an hour before
Mm,
I can catch a train. So all this, I need to see where I can put the camera, where it's safe to put it. I need to think about what I'm gonna say and make sure that the framing's right. That's why I messed up focus multiple times. In this shot, I actually manually focused just on the bench and I just moved there. That's why it's not moving at all. Like there's no breathing over it all.
mm,
It's not tracking me. क्योंकि इसमें क्या है ना लोग बीच में आए उन पे फोकस हो my bad.
of course.
What happens is if there's people walking in between, it just focuses on them. And that's the thing,
Uh,
right? It's when you're working outside, either you check your camera footage multiple times or you just wing it.
what do you wing it? Um, something also might have gone unnoticed. See, it's how literally rooting out of your
Hmm.
head. Maybe
Yeah.
that's something I
Yes, so I've
have
done
done
the
that before,
same
and then yeah,
thing, but
I've done that
as I
before.
said, yeah,
Yeah,
like to
improvements,
find a
man.
bench was good enough for me at that time.
Exactly, exactly.
Find
To
an
find
empty
a bench
bench
is
was
good
good
enough.
enough. And there was a van behind which was looking like I knew the
Me
color's gonna
being
pop.
me, I understand how um full of anxiety it is to leave your camera. Doesn't matter how expensive or how cheap it is, man. It's yours and you don't
Yeah.
want it to be stolen by someone. I would have laid down here and then I would just like you know what? I might have to sell it if I don't make it. Something like that. It just
Yeah, that's good.
I would have just laid
Like
down
just
in a very like an actor way, in a very
see,
like
if
a
I had someone with me, the way I
yeah,
saw
of
the
course,
shot
man,
was
of
I
course.
sit there, I talk
Yeah.
my first bit, then someone is holding the camera on top, or I have a
Mm,
tripod,
yeah.
and then I just lay down. So there's a top-down shot of me on the bench. So there's a continuity in shots. But for that to work, I need either a tripod with me or something else, which would work in a park or a beach or wherever, but not when I'm winging it. When I'm literally winging it, kid. And I saw the focus miss on one of the shots while coming back. I was like, I don't have
It's
time for it.
coming in and
So,
out, in and out. But no,
but that's
this
just the
is,
camera. That's just the
but
camera.
there is definitely a distinction in the videos, the quality of the videos, because they're not sharp, they're not, it's got a very nice character, it's got a mood to it, it's got emotion. It definitely has emotion and mood to the image or the picture or the scene. Definitely, I have. I'm sure there's heaps of room for improvement. In
Yeah,
general, it is.
there always
But
is.
I like this. I genuinely like the color combination. It looks like a very um what do you call this? Very Hollywood scene, like a very
Hmm.
2006, 2008. Um, just before the snipers get into the government building.
Yeah, I
It's-
wanted it to be a bit more capturing the entire scene, but
yeah,
again, limitation
I
was
mean, man,
lens. I
look,
only carried
yeah,
one. But apparently, what I've heard is it's a storytelling telling focal length 35 mm, which
it is.
seems to be
I'm
the
sure it
case.
is. Yeah,
It's perfect. No, thanks for the insights, man. It was great, especially the things that
I'd
you
love
know
to
mentioned,
see
like the leaves,
the
as well as this one where you said I could have lied down because it's such a simple
yes.
thing to do, but I
It
think
is.
it
But
would
look,
create
like,
bit
look at
more.
this image. Like, look, just don't even worry about the video. Just this
Yeah,
image by itself is great. The way you're sitting, the way you're thinking, everything to me who's a bit weird in his brain with balancing thing is balanced. Everything here is perfectly balanced. I would change nothing about the shot, just tiny bit.
apart from the
The
pole,
apart, don't, bro, the pole is blending in so well. Don't worry
it's
about the
not. Yeah,
pole.
it's not
I mean, but yeah, because
because if
while
I sit on the
pole is
left, then
bending,
there's gonna be car behind me as well.
if this Australia Post van was white, then the pole would have stood out. But it's taking so much
Hmm.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But no, I think it's perfectly balanced. But yeah, shots like these are very pleasing. But I would have just like laid down with my feet in the air or whatever, and just in a very lethargic way, I would have said, ah man, you know what? Would have had to sell my
Hmm.
camera.
But I think I
Mm.
tried to play with a bit of tone as well, but it's not there. It's not to the point where I want it to be.
But I
But I
love
didn't
how
had
how perpendicular it is. Just woo.
I didn't had second takes. But yeah,
No
it turned
second
out to
takes.
be good.
It
No
turned out
second
to be
takes at
very
all.
good. No, it's good, man. Good for the
So
third
that's the
video.
power of this camera.
This camera. Indeed, indeed. I feel like if I need to make something like this, I would just want to risk my what do you call this? Pocket
Osmo
3.
Pocket.
Yeah.
But that's actually not a risk. I've created some videos with that camera. It's very, I think it blends in very well. And
Mm,
especially with a magnetic case, you wouldn't even know if it's there. Like
if
for
it's there.
people, they don't
For people
notice
who,
it
yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
definitely.
This one, like I've got people who just moved away or just stopped because I was talking, no one's there, and they saw a camera sitting there and they were like, must be important.
Mm.
So, which is good. Like it was funny, but good. At
No,
least it
man,
was a
I'm
holiday
excited. I
weekend.
am excited to see. like the middle ground where you'll be like, okay, this is I get this is like immediate beginning, right? Middle ground would be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
30-day video, and then I'd love to see of course, the 60-day video. But
I think
let's make
at this
sure.
stage, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to create. It might not be better than this video. Like current video, some people might not think it's that good. We're just talking about, what we've created. But the plan is to learn something. And in this one, I've learned a lot from what you just mentioned. I could pay attention whenever do have time.
Mm,
Like in this
true.
one, I didn't have time.
Of
But
course, man.
if I have time, I should look at those little bit of things. Even sitting in the center of the desk or even at the side gives a different vibe, which